Well, the end of the season is almost within touching distance, and Club Corner is filling up with various items of memorabilia. We've got a good selection here. Oz,
That's my first time in Club Corner.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got to get this hole fixed, though, that I'm stood in. Ali, what have you brought for us?
Got a top I played in the Championship final last year when we beat Bedford to get promoted. OK,
we haven't got many shirts, so I'll put that up there with it. Babes?
Now, guys, Pat, Stimo, we've got to explain why you are dressed in all this Arctic gear. Tell us what's going on.
So, we're off to the North Pole.
Is this just because you believe in Santa?
No, this is what you wear at the North Pole.
OK, so when's this? You're doing this. These are the colours I recognise of Wooden Spoon, great rugby charity. When are you heading to the North Pole, and why are you heading to the North Pole?
April 15th next year to the 5th of May. We land in Resolute Bay and we get walking in aid of the Wooden Spoon to raise some money. And when we get there, we get to play a game of rugby, set a world record, and then fly out there as quick as we possibly can.
Stimo, you're not a man to shy away from the weird and the ridiculous.
Thanks very much.
That's OK. So you're going to be playing rugby at the magnetic North Pole. Give us an idea of the sort of temperatures you're expecting to find there.
They've said about -50 is possible. So with the wind chill, everything else, it's not going to be a great game of rugby. It's going to be quick.
It's going to be. But as a former Newcastle Falcon, -50, that's easy. That's no problem.
Yeah, these boys are borrowing the clothes later on.
Yeah. Girls go out in Newcastle on a Saturday night dressed in clothes which they're quite happy to wear in -50.
You might know about that, but
what can you actually wear when you're playing the game of rugby? You're not going to actually. Are you going to wear all this gear?
We're not going to take it off. I've heard bits have been cut off in the past with chill and frostbite. So keep the gear on, keep your gloves on, but just. Pat's the most competitive man in the world, so it's going to be full ball, and we'll go for it.
I grew up on a hill farm in Rossendale, and I fully intend to.
Oh, the chests are coming out. I can take it.
T-shirt and shorts. I mean, you can't play rugby in this nonsense, can you?
I can take the call. I can take the call. So who else is going to be going with you?
We've got a guy, an explorer called Jock Wishart, who's thankfully been there before, and he's a guy telling us what to do. We've got 6 or 7 guys who've committed to raise loads of money for the Spoon as well. Who are a bit like Pat, a bit psycho, a bit mad, but we understand that what it's all about. We understand it's important that we raise the money, raise the profile for a brilliant charity, and help some kids that otherwise won't get those chances.
So this April next year, what sort of training are you going to have to go through?
So I'm completely naive. I've got no idea what's coming, so I've done none. I don't really intend to do too much. I tend to stay naive the entire year, and it'd just be a huge shock. To me, I think the biggest challenge is spending 3 weeks with Stimo. I think the cold's easy.
Yeah. Well, one thing you've got to learn is you've got to be able to nab the best colour top. Because this, if you ask me, if you spoofed for these ones, he won. That one, I'm not so sure about.
Well, I had first choice as well, but there we go. Not very much, does it?
Great. So what are you going to give us for memorabilia?
So I've got a Wooden Spoon T-shirt, which I thought I'd put over here, just to tidy things up and make it a little bit nicer. Over the Leicester
well
top.
done. Yeah, like that, like your style. And Stimo?
We've got the children's charity rugby, obviously a polar bear, to come out there and represent us in the Arctic Challenge with a little rugby ball.
Great stuff. Oz, you've got a fascinating story.
Yeah, we've got time for one more. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hey, nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you too.
Good.
Get a room.
Sorry, I'm busy here, yeah? Give me a chance. What's the top? What's the T-shirt all about?
Yeah, this is a Tri-Rugby SP program that's been developed in Brazil now with the partnership with British Council, Sanderson and Premiership Rugby. We are reaching over 10,000 kids in Brazil who actually never had any contact with a rugby ball before, so it's been just amazing.
Well, congratulations on 2 fronts. That sounds fantastic. And you're the first Brazilian we've had in Club Corner.
Hey, thank you.
Just let that one just hang in the air just a little bit. Craig, we're going to move straight to you because we need to.